tastes wonderful.
So recently, so far in my entire life, everything's going great. I was able to talk with the girl of my dreams, get some good grades, and, get some good fucking friends. But then, as I thought that everything was going fine, I think I'm gonna fucking die. So, like, about 20 minutes ago, well, as far as I can remember at least, I got bitten by my fucking dog. Because those, like, those dogs that are gonna literally fight each other just because, like, they're two girls and, they want only one queen does. Stupid fucking dog anatomies. Basically, some faggot decided to ring our doorbell, a few minutes ago. And he rang our doorbell, but we were stupid enough to actually um fucking leave our black dog inside the house, and my black dog got out and was able to get a grip on the white dog that we have. So they both basically had a death plot, and the white dog couldn't fight back, while the black dog can obviously just fucking stomp on her because the black dog is like 17 inches, and plus it's a fucking lab pit or some shit like that. But as I was, trying to save my two dogs because I fucking love them, I get bitten. I get bitten, and my wound is like half the size of my entire nose, and it was bleeding like half, through my entire body, and my dog doesn't have rabies, and that's good, but it hurts so bad. I might as well call it rabies, and it's like everywhere basically. It's everywhere on my body. Well, not everywhere, but it just hurts so fucking much. Because, some dogs are just assholes, just because they met a girl and then another girl, they would automatically, like, want the plans on killing each other. But it's something I will grow out on. So today's cancer will be this video that I found in the internet, because recently I've been watching a lot of Pyrocynical's videos, like I've always done. Till I stumbled across one video, like two videos of him actually talking about these strange addictions, and I was like, why not I talk about a strange addiction as well? Because it's original. I'm very original. So as I was searching through the groping cancer pit, also known as the internet, I found this a video, which is totally not gonna be the main cause of my everlasting crippling death because of lack of sanity, and I'll probably have mental issues, get depressed, and probably want to kill myself. Now, honestly, this video isn't really that bad. It's most likely fake. I'm taking the piss on that. But either way, fake or not, it's something that it's something bleach worthy. You might as well just jug down a jar of bleach for all I care. But actually, don't actually. So basically, this is about some girl with quote unquote addiction to face mask. That's a fucking thing now, guys. All right. So without further ado, let's check out this sweet cancer.
My name is Natasha. I'm 40 years old, and I'm addicted to eating clay masks.
What the actual fuck was she doing on that one? She literally looks like a Mary Mother saint that actually like decided to kill herself, and that's what she looks like now. Kids, that's the effect of actually betraying God. Don't become an atheist. It's a bad decision. You would never want to be an atheist. I would never request you to be an atheist. Actually, no, don't take that seriously. You can be whatever you want. You can be religious or not. I don't really give a shit.
It tastes wonderful.
What the fuck was that sound? She actually looks like she's gonna fucking kill you. Like if you see this person, like somewhere, like you're walking in the supermarket and you see this person with, like, fucking stage 4 Regina face mask on, I request you to get away. I request you to get as far away as just get far away as possible. Or if you have any, like, weapons like pepper spray, a hammer, an axe, pyrocynical sub, and it just fucking whack it around her face back and forth, and just fucking watch her bleed. No, actually, don't do that to anyone. But if you see somebody like this, I request immediate. You just call the police. Just call the fucking police.
Tastes wonderful, like wet rocks, and it always comforts me. I kind of go into a zone and savor that flavor of that earthiness.
Natasha has been addicted to eating clay face mask for 7 years. She's so hooked that she consumes up to a jar a day.
Whoa. Wait, did I hear that correct? Let me just rehear that.
That she consumes up to a jar a day. Up to a jar a day. That she consumes up to a jar a day.
So she eats a jar a day. Fucking normal so far. Everything is normal. Please follow what I said. I request you to just slap her face multiple times back and forth with the deadliest weapon you have in your arsenal, and after that you can either call the police or just run for your life, because she's most likely gonna get off the ground and, you know, have murderous tendencies and probably stab you in the face like 6 times while your mom's fucking watching you burn on some subtle fucking, like watching some tea of two smut
and even replaces meals with it.
The clay mask that I eat starts off in a very fine powder. Sort of like when you get sand in your mouth.
When she first mentioned it to me, I thought it was a joke at first. Like, I mean, come on now, you eat what?
That's her fucking boyfriend. That's her fucking boy. She legit looks like Snoop Dogg and Wiz Khalifa. You know, just combine them. You know, just fucking face warp them. They legit look the same thing. I don't notice a difference. He looks like a fucking I don't know, Wiz Khalifa with Down syndrome or something. I don't fucking know what this is. Why the fuck is this his boyfriend? Alright, I don't have a problem with anybody that's ugly, alright? If you're ugly, keep it ugly. If you're beautiful, stay beautiful. But how? I know I'm being a bit too judgmental, but how the fuck is that her boyfriend? He legit looks like a burnt sweet. No, just kidding. I no, fuck you. If you think I was gonna finish that, fuck you.
Sometimes I take a big scoop, sometimes I'll take a little bit. It just depends.
But Natasha doesn't just eat the face mask straight out of the jar.
What the fuck is going on? She legit licked it out of the fucking jar. She's going through mental anxiety. She's absolutely brain dead. I don't even fucking know. No human being will have this much of a brain. Won't have this much of a brain to handle this. No. If you have normal human capacity on actually rethinking about this fucking video, I might as well tell you to just rethink of your fucking life, because this is absolute shit. I have no idea what the fuck she licked it out of the fucking jar. Now I understand that this is some strange addiction, but what the fuck are you actually doing? You legit. No, I'm not even gonna compare it, because she literally looks like anything you've seen that looks fundamentally retarded. But you know, you're gonna check it. You're gonna see more.
But Natasha doesn't just eat the face mask straight out of the jar. She also dips chips in it.
She fucking dips chips. Dips fucking chips. She did some kind of weird oversaturated fucking meme like Doritos or fucking Cheetos. I don't fucking know, and they're probably most likely expired. And she dips it in that asinine piece of crap. What the hell? No. I'm actually fucking done. I'm fucking done with this. Fucking done. I'm done. Alright, I'm done. No, but seriously though, she literally just sinks it down with beer. You know, that's like those are the two combinations that you probably would most likely never ever use, because it's probably gonna make you retard, especially eating face mask. Fucking face, you know, this is like another equivalent to cocaine. which is why you should never do drugs. This is a perfect example for you not to do drugs, like, ever.
And even relaxes every evening with clay mask and a beer.
I always just see the after effects. You know, the lips are covered and she does.
What the fuck is that face? And what? Alright, I've seen a lot of horror movies before, but if this bitch was actually in some kind of horror movie, this bitch would, the horror movie she would be in is automatically the scariest to exist. She legit looks like imagine just bleaching your face down. She's like the girl equivalent of Michael Jackson. She legit wants to be white so bad. She legit wants to be white so bad. I'm just, you know, that's my biggest guess. You know, she just wants to be white. Alright, so I think I'll just leave her alone with that, you know. I mean, that's the easiest thing to assume, you know, considering the fact that it's most likely not racist. It's not racist at all. She just really looks like a white lady with some kind of weird appetizing Down syndrome with, you know, I think she's fucking brain dead. That's it, fucking brain.
Does the sting with her tongue when she licks it off. What is all this?
Nothing.
Oh, look at that. It's a dust storm.
Despite the mess, Natasha is so dependent on her face mask, she won't leave home without a stash.
If I'm leaving, I'll take a jar. I couldn't drive without it. I have taken a jar to work. They just shake their head and just make me feel so strange.
Of course, they'll look at you like you're strange because you are. Who fucking eats powder on a fucking office? And she has to eat an entire jar of that, alright? An entire jar of that before she drives. You know, that's like that's the automatic girl equivalent to a boy masturbating. Just gonna point it out, alright? Because I'm a boy. You know, we boys know what we boys want. It's actually just the equivalent of masturbating. You know, there's no doubt. It's automatically just a win for that. You know, there's nothing else that anybody else can contradict. It's basically the same as thing. Just comparing it to, yeah.
Natasha turned to clay face masks 7 years ago to satisfy a taste for rocks.
I had a girlfriend who said that she had cravings like that. And she says, put a little of this on your tongue. And so I tried it. And it was like instant gold.
And then the video just ends there with her just saying, instant gold, instant fucking gold. Yeah. So yeah, I eat paste powder, and I probably suffer from crippling depression, and somebody should just point a gun at my forehead and just fucking pull the trigger. I have no will to live anymore. Somebody should just fucking kill me. Why do I live like this? I'm black and I want to be white so bad it makes me look like a retard. So basically, that's this entire video. I just really wanted to make a video of how shitty this world is becoming, how shitty everything is becoming. Now, whatever this thing is, I don't ever want to know, actually. So yeah, this is the end of the cancerous video that I'm making. So you better, like this video and comment, because, I really need that ad revenue. I need more money. I need more fucking view. I need more attention. I need to be more popular than any popular YouTuber known in the entire world, known in existence. I need to be better than PewDiePie. I need to be better than everyone. I want to step over PewDiePie. I want to step over Leafy. I want to step over everyone. Fuck you if you just support me because y'all have good content. Well, go fuck yourself. I only want money. Alright, just go fuck yourself. No, but really, I'm just gonna have to end this video and conclude it by saying, thanks for watching this shitty video and going through this experience of complete insufferable, crippling depression with me. A person that you would never trust in a normal life, and you would probably want to kill yourself if you get 5 inches near me. But if you enjoyed this video, go leave a thumbs up. It would really help the channel out. No, just kidding. It won't do shit because it's just going to be a thumb that will probably go way up my ass. But at least a good fisting is good, right? Well, why can't I just do a fucking outro normally? I'm never going to be able to be taken seriously with this type of shit on my brain. But thank you guys anyway, and I'll stalk you later. I guess if you want to, then I can just stalk you.